board, like you sign up for benefits, you're trapped, all right? And you've got to take the crumbs. What I'm trying to say to you is if you learn this system, you won't even deal with the benefits system at all. You go, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in the council house anymore, thank you very much. I can facilitate my own credit, thank you very much. I'm buying that 1.5 million mansion, thank you very much. That's how you do it. So you don't deal with it. I mean, this is one of the things about parents, and I will use the term parents, which is a legal title. They will say, social services keep coming after me, trying to take my kids away. And the first question I will ask is, do you accept child benefit? And they go, yes. There's nothing I can do. You've accepted the payment, you're done. You've got to stop. You've got to cut all that out. And then I'll say another thing, do you register your child with school? Yes, I did. You've got to deregister. Get that child out of school. By the way, Dave will tell you that. You shouldn't even be putting children in school at all. It's absolute. Yeah. It's child abuse. Does everyone know why it's called school and not education? Do you know what school means? School is a military term. School basically means you have to follow the doctrine or you will be punished. That's not education. Do you know what the most powerful form of education is? Self-education. You've got to educate your children as they're growing up to be self-sufficient so they can educate themselves. Then they will become powerful. That's what my dad did that with me. If I didn't know how to do something, he said, go and figure it out. Not come here, yeah, crack round the ear hole. Oh, all right. Better figure it out. But then I was fitting shelving at 12 years old and doing oil changes and stuff like this, you know, so, you know. The average 40-year-old can't even do an oil change. Got a question, mate?
Why do we have to apply to the courts for guardianship for a disabled child?
Well, right, can I talk about guardianship?
Yeah.
Right. Custody. This is another trap. This is why you fall into the trap all the time. The natural father, the natural mother does not have custody of their natural boy or girl. Does anyone in the room know why? Not quite. What word have I just used? Custody. What is a custodian? Custodian means they have authority over something but does not own it. When you are arrested, what does the police officer do? Put you in his custody. Yes? Because he's saying I have authority over you for a short period of time, but I don't own you. Which means that custody can be removed. The natural father, the natural mother own and have full ownership of the natural boy and girl. Period, end of. Not custody. This is how they trap you in family court. By the way, they literally call it family court. They're telling you. It's not a court of law, or should be court in law. They call it family court. People go, well, I'm going to family court. Idiots. Look, do we all know about how language works and word forming elements? If you put a word in front of another word, you are changing the meaning of the second word. Family court has got nothing to do with a court in law. Zero. They also tell you another thing. They send you've got to go to a magistrate's court. Well, that's a magistrate's court, ain't mine.